From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Houston Texans. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Break. What's up? 18. 54 miles. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. Check.
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Miller. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Drop deep. Play. High 31. 24. Mike 5-4. We ain't giving up nothing. Don't take. Spell. Nickel.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Watson with a give to Miller. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
First down, Texans.
From the red zone now, Watson being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 2nd down, it's Miller, and he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
54 Mike. Check. Watch 54. Tighten up. Pull together.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Check 54.
They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. Yellow. Echo.
On first down, Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Whitney Merciless, showing no mercy, flies in for the sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Bang, 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 bang. Bang, ripple is. Showing up, showing up. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. 57 colors, 57 colors.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Throwing is Mahomes on third. He's got it to Williams. And he's got Rome. A gain of 22.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
41.
Mahomes now on first down. Steps away to his left. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. 9 catches, 105 yards for Tyreek Hill in the Super Bowl, and he likely had the biggest play of the game, wouldn't you say?
I would say so. 44-yard catch on 3rd and 15. Usually you're trying to just find enough space to get over the sticks, right? Get a 16, 18-yard gain, which is difficult in and of itself. But 44 yards on 3rd and 15, San Francisco had contained him so well throughout the game because you know what it's like with Tyreek Hill. When he catches the ball, you better surround him or he'll break a big one. Finally does it at the key point, and that starts the comeback for Kansas City. Paved the way for the first of 3 KC touchdowns in the 4th quarter.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 21. They'll run on first down. Williams. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9. Mahomes. It's Hill. Complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Throwing now is Mahomes. That's complete. It's Bell. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2 minutes.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. From 6 yards away, as they are now on the board here in the first half. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Hey, this is
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A gain of 6 there on first. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Tighten up, tighten up. At 24. At 59.
Back to throw, Watson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Emmanuel Agba. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
He's crushed. At 59.
Third and long. It's Watson. Dancing to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
It's your time.
Yellow.
55 is my guy, 55.
Yellow.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Rolling to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
43.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Mahomes to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from 44 yards out, left hash. Butker's kick here is good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And an alley to run. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20. And all all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. The extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A very solid gain of 27. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. From the gun, here's Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. And Stills bringing it in. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Again, it's Watson. He'll let this go for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary has really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Here we go on fourth. Watson, and he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. On first down, it's Watson. Forced out to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Frank Clark able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Here we go, G. At 55. At 54. Hey, turn it out.
To try again after the sack. Watson, flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
Break the set. 19. 54, Mike. Here we go, G. Get off the field. Alert.
On first down, Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Frank Clark picks up his second sack of the afternoon. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Watson now to throw. Buying time to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. Throwing on third and long. Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They run it again with Williams. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there for KC. 54 yards.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that is going to set up third and goal.
Now third and goal.
Yellow, there's a water right. Check 41. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's complete to Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From 4 yards out, and the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point right down the middle, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.